is a little story for my darling Ishika on her birthday. The story is called Ishika and Snow White. Once upon a time, no, not once upon a time, but right now, there is a wonderful girl who lives with her mom and dad and brother in a beautiful house. She is a real princess and has a dear friend whose name is Snow White. Yeah, just like the fairy tale. Now, both these girls are really smart and intelligent and brave and strong and kind, just like real princesses are. They have lot of friends and everyone loves them. Now, since they are very smart and being smart is very useful, they learn horse riding and singing and dancing and languages and they go to a wonderful school. They also learn judo and yoga. After all, they are real princesses and really cool. One day, a prince came to their town. He was in a carriage driven by 4 horses, and many helpers came with him. Now, this boy was a prince, but he was lazy. He never went to school and did not like to read at all. He was not strong and brave. Now, this prince, whose name was Drowsy, saw Ishika and Snow White and he thought, wow, what lovely girls! I would love to be friends with them. But since he was too lazy, and being lazy can be really harmful, he could not come and meet Ishika and Snow White. While Prince was sleeping, Ishika and Snow White were tidying up their room. And guess what they found? The real Snow White story book. And for sure, they started reading it. "Ooh," said Ishika. "This Snow White mom had a mirror which talked." "Really?" said Snow White. "And what did the mirror say?" "Oh, not so smart a mirror," said Ishika. "Always kept saying, 'Snow White is the most beautiful girl on this earth.'" Ishika made a face. "Oh, how boring," said Snow White. "How does it matter if you are the most beautiful or not? I feel it's quite a silly question." "Yes," said Ishika. "I would rather be smart and intelligent and brave and strong and kind." "Me too," said Snow White. "Now let's go play." So both the girls put the book away and went out to play. And lo and behold, what did they find? It was the prince. Yes, the Prince Drowsy, who had fainted in the sun because he couldn't tolerate the heat. Like I told you, Prince was not brave and strong, and that can really be troublesome. So Ishika said, "Oh my God, we need to take him home, Snow White." Snow White exclaimed, "Yeah, let's put him on our horse. Come on, Ishika, let's do it. We are strong and brave and kind." So they brought the prince home, put him in the bed, gave him some water and put the fan on. Now Ishika said, "Snow White, don't you think that in the story also there was a prince?" "Yes, there was." And they went back to the book and they saw what the prince did. "Oh, in the story the prince rescued the princess. And here, look at this prince." Both the girls giggled. "And imagine he fainted in the sun." Listening to all the commotion, Ishika's mom came and said, "What's happening, girls?" Then she saw the prince. And she said, "Oh, we need to take care of the prince. And would you girls like to be friends with this prince?" Ishika looked at Snow White and they both wanted to giggle one more time. But they kept a straight face because they were kind and nice. But then Ishika told her mom, "Look, Mom, this prince seems to be so lazy and boring. What will we do with him? After all, we need to talk and we need to talk intelligent things. How will we talk all that with the prince?" Now, if he were a real prince and he was intelligent and smart and kind and brave, we could have thought of being friends with him. Now, this is not a storybook. "Oh, Mama, we really don't want to be friends with him for now till he becomes smart and intelligent and brave and strong." So Ishika's mom said, "Yeah, I think that makes sense. Why should the Prince always rescued. Look at you girls. You rescued the prince. Isn't that really smart and cool? And then both girls said, yes, mom. And the two friends and their families lived happily ever after. So, Ishika, this is the story for you. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye. Love, Anubua.